Christine and I drove about an hour and a half
Yeah, about close.
from our apartment in Marbella, and we're about to cross the border to Gibraltar. That is the Rock of Gibraltar. So here's a tip on this video. You're driving through Spain and probably a lot of parts of Europe. You don't have a whole lot of red lights and traffic lights, but a lot of these traffic circles that are very stressful. If you're not paying attention, you blow through them, you crash because you have a yield sign and there's cars flying around you. Just pay attention driving around those circles. There's the Rock of Gibraltar. As Katie would say, the walk of Gibraltar. Okay, we're on the Gibraltar side, and we went and registered now for the new entry-exit program. Is that what it's called? So we had to scan our passport, do our fingerprints, and now we're good all over Europe, right?
Should be, although, I'm a little skeptical mine's all taken.
Yeah, it was, there weren't too many people, so we went through it pretty fast, but we almost had problems because once we registered with our fingerprints, and Christine had a hard time getting her passport and fingerprints registered, and then as we were going through the Spain side, you just had to scan your passport, and not your fingerprints. And that took a while because the passport wasn't registering. And Christine had to go manually. So I could see if there are long lines that there'd be problems, but there's nobody waiting in line. So hopefully it'll be smoother next time around wherever else we go. Now we're looking for ATM because we need the Gibraltar pound or the UK pound here. Here's the Rock closer range. The other thing that was surprising coming through was I got a backpack and figured it X-rayed or check it, but nothing. You didn't have to fill out any forms that you're bringing anything or taking anything, and so it's a little more laxed here, I guess. Oh, and as we were going through the Gibraltar side, we had to show our passports to the UK officer. And he scanned our passport, and that was it. But it was a pretty quick process, basically. We were waiting to cross an airfield. There was a jet that just flew by, so you gotta apparently cross the airfield before you get into proper Gibraltar. We're actually on the Gibraltar side, but I don't know. This probably doesn't happen that often, huh? Where the gate is down and there's a plane going by. EasyJet. Hopefully it'll open the gate now. The second plane to go by. Oh yeah, they're opening up. Hey, finally got passing through the airfield. And the sign said that if you wander off beyond the white lines, you get prosecuted for trespassing. You gotta go straight on through to the other side. Took us a while, but we found an ATM and got some currency, UK currency, 100 pounds. Is that what you call it, pound? And always say no to the conversion. They want to charge me 6% conversion. And all the transaction you do with a credit card should be in local currency. Working our way up the mountain, I guess, Gibraltar. We're trying to find a tour to take us up where the monkeys on the top of the Gibraltar rock. And the exchange rate is about 35%. The US dollar is 35% less than the pound, so you need about $1.35 for each British pound. Oh, we found a tour for Oh, look, Starbucks. A tour for to take us up on the rock. And he wanted 60 pounds per person. That would be probably about 160, 170 US dollars, right? And Christine and the guy got into an argument, verbal argument. Huh? She's mad now. And she said she read it was 40 pounds total. And he said, no, it's 30 pounds for the ticket. And that leaves me 10 pounds for the transport. And he wouldn't do it. And he got mad at us. So we're walking around trying to find another tour guide that'll take 40 pounds per person to take us up there. Otherwise, it'll be like Alhambra and the Louvre, where we don't have tickets, we just hang out outside. Right? Yeah. Gasoline prices are about $6.75 per gallon US. And Meta lied to me. The cars drive on the same side of the street as the US do. Okay, we found a taxi tour, 55 pounds each. That's 110 pounds total for us to come up on the rock with our entrance fee into the preserve.
That's Spain you're looking at?
Spain over there. I think Morocco's down this way.
Yeah, I can't really see it.
I think the Mediterranean's here. The Strait of Gibraltar's here. And maybe the Atlantic past that. And there's the walk. We are headed back to Marbella. The taxi tour to the top of the rock is a must-do while in Gibraltar. We'll see you on the next video.